Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and tonight I'm going to be doing the reading for May 2021 for the zodiac sign of Aries. Keep in mind this is a general collective reading, and take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't. Do remember that sometimes, because this is fortune telling, you may not resonate with it because it hasn't happened yet. You may start resonating with it later. So if that occurs, you're more than welcome to rewatch any of the videos on my channel. You should also be getting your sun, moon, and rising signs to get a complete picture of where you're at a certain, for any period of time. Let me see. I guess that's it. If you like the videos, hit like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell icon. Remember, all the things that you do, the like, the share, the subscribing, that I don't know what it does to the algorithm, but it sure helps the channel grow. All right, so I'm going to take one card from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, and it says Bat Spirit. A rebirth is assured. Okay, I'm going to take two from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. Okay. I do the Oracle cards because they're very powerful messages and because they coordinate with the Tarot. So that's why I do them first. If you don't like that, if you don't like the Oracle cards, it's okay. But you can just like fast forward a little bit until you get past that portion. Okay. And then you have Guardian Angel. You are not alone. Alright, you are not alone. So, what else have we got going on here? Oracle. It's telling you to wait for important information. So you have some kind of information coming in. Alright, so let's do the tarot portion of the reading. It's going to be a 5-card spread. It is past, present, future, the advice from Spirit, and the most probable outcome if you follow Spirit's advice. Okay? Well, your past was brutal. Something very harsh. It was very harsh. Okay. And your present? Where's Aries in their present for May? Oh. It might have been harsh, but it gave you a new strength. It showed you who your friends are. It showed you how to be open, loving, kind, and caring too. These two are not afraid of each other. You learn to get away from fear. Okay, and this is a relationship blessed by Spirit. Sometimes it's called taming of the beast. Sometimes it's taming the beast inside of you. But whatever it is, you did an incredible job. Okay. In the future, it looks like you're making plans. You're making some kind of plans to build something. The reason I say that is because she's holding the golden ball, the golden egg. That's creativity. She has a magic wand, and the little dragon behind her is hers, and he's bringing her a new. So it could be a new project coming in for you, new idea, new creative outlet. Okay. And what is the advice from Spirit, please? What is the advice from Spirit for Aries? Okay, stay on your path. Stay on your path. We all have fears. We all have to walk our path. This is the wild. Remember, we just said about the taming the wild and the tame side of you. Okay, balancing that out. Okay, you have nothing to fear from those. I know that's a very large dog and that's a very large dragon, but you don't have anything to be afraid of. They're mesmerized by the moon. They're not even going to see you walk by. It's staying on your path. Okay, and that makes sense because, you know, that Spirit is telling you that a rebirth is assured. You're not alone, and what you're waiting on is important information. And here's your rebirth. That spirit said rebirth was assured. If you can stay on your path, your rebirth is assured. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Page of Shields. She's studying that. This is something, you could almost be like an apprenticeship, but she is learning. She is focusing her time and energy on learning everything there is to know about that shield. She probably knows what temperature it takes to melt the metal, any flaws. She knows everything there is to know about that. It's it could be you taking classes, it could be you learning something on YouTube. Maybe you like to garden and you're watching gardening videos. It's something that you're trying to learn, okay? All right, so I'm going to clarify these cards with the Marquetti Tarot Royale. That was the Celtic Tarot, by the way. Let's see what we've got. Five of Swords. Please clarify that Five of Swords. Well, the Five of Swords is going to bring you your ultimate happiness. Whatever it was, you used the swords to cut it away. That was like a battle. It was a rough battle. Okay? And you're going to play it like you're the King of Cups. King of Cups may be madly in love with somebody, but you know what? They're never going to show it. They're not going to show it until they're ready. So, Aries, have you balanced the beast, the tame, and the wild? Huh. Could be. You got the Ace of Pentacles. It's a brand new beginning. That's an abundant new beginning. It can also it can also lead to relationships. All right. What have we else got? What else have we got? The Knight of Wands. There's some kind of passionate communication. Passion can be passion as in love, or passion for something that you want to create. So you'll know what it is when it comes in. You're waiting for that information. Whatever that message is, that's what you're waiting for. That's what the Oracle's telling you. Just know you're not alone, and if you can stay on your path, you have a rebirth coming. Okay? And then it's because of that Five of Swords. So whatever happened in the past was really rough, but you did the spiritual work, or you're working, or you're doing the spiritual work. Okay? And that's why you're ready to create something new. Okay? And that's why your ships are coming in, because you did do the work. So I think you're not quite through that transition phase. But if you can stay on your path a little while longer, okay, you're going to be able to take a leap of faith. That's the Fool energy. That's the new energy. That's the energy of starting a new cycle. There's nothing... the dog warns him. He's nothing but faith. He's staying on his path. He's going to take the leap of faith, and that's that. Which is probably going to bring you your wish fulfillment. Sometimes, if we follow our intuition, we know. We know these things, okay? Sometimes we're just afraid to walk towards them. I know I've had issues with that. Okay, and your rebirth. Let's talk about this rebirth. Okay, so you left a toxic relationship, or you are leaving behind toxic behaviors. Okay. Either way, that's why Guardian Angel is here. They're telling you you're never alone. Your rebirth is assured. You just have to wait for the information. Something's probably going to trigger it, and then you'll have judgment. You'll have judgment. Spirit will judge. It'll trigger it, but it may be that last trigger. you know, it'll be the last thing, and then you'll have the healing. Because whatever it is that you're doing, you're studying this quite intently. Okay? Yeah. Too intently. You got to get out of your head. You can't do anything in this energy. If you look, there's an owl coming in here to bring you wisdom. That's that message from the oracle that you're waiting for. You can't stay in that energy. You're not alone. You're being guarded. You're being guided. And the owl is here to give you the wisdom to move forward. And if you can follow that, you will have an abundant new beginning. And at the bottom of the deck, you have victory. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some messages from the Archangel cards. Okay, this is the Archangel Oracle cards. And let's see what the Archangels have to say. What do we have for Aries? Please guide my hands, please guide my hands, please guide my hands. Overcoming difficulties. Archangel Jeremiel, the worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. Okay. Okay, one more. All is well, Archangel Jeremiel. Everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Okay? And it's telling you, if you nurture, Archangel Gabriel, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are very important for you right now. Okay? So you are transitioning. You're probably just not quite completely through it. I think you're almost there, though. I mean, you have a lot of strength. You're moving forward. You know, that's what's, and it's just facing those fears. Just move forward. You know, most of the time those fears are just in your head anyways. That's everything that you can think of. That's ego. That's not spirit talking, that's ego. So I hope you liked the video. Thank you for watching. If you want to join us over there at Patreon for the extended, you're more than welcome. If not, that's okay too. I am working on other venues to get things out. I'm very technically challenged, and I'm overcoming that as well while I'm giving out advice. But I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you like the reading. It's a really good reading. You know, if you can just face your fears and keep going, I think that's it. I think you're at that precipice. It's at, you know, where the fool jumps, but just before you get there, and it's like, I'm afraid of heights. I don't want to look over the cliff. I don't want to look over the cliff. And you inch closer to the cliff. And then you're like, it's not even a cliff, it's a little ditch. And you jump. Okay? So I hope that puts some of it in perspective, because sometimes our mind makes it much bigger than it really is, especially if you're in Nine of Swords energy. So thank you for watching, and I hope you hit like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon if you want further notifications, and have a great day. Thanks for watching.